it's Queen. Welcome back to another food video, and join with me today is my lovely cousin,
Hello!
Vicky Nguyen, aka Victoria Estee.
Yes, thank you so much for having me today and making time to catch up because I don't know when was the last time we were able to do that. I am very happy that we get a chance to sit down and eat and catch up on what is going on in our life and stuff.
About our food today, it's quarantine and we cannot go out and eat, so we just pick up stuff. We're in our own quarantine bubble, so we know who we talk to, we know who we interact with, so and we take COVID-19 measurement very carefully. So stay safe, wear the goddamn mask. And without further ado, let's dig in.
Yep!
So today I have some, this is not a chopstick, this is straw. Today we have some tteokbokki, which I made, and some gimbap and some popcorn chicken from Tapioca Express. Not sponsored. Okay, so the tteokbokki is a bit spicy. I add more pepper flakes than I expected.
That's okay, I love spicy food. And it's cold outside, so you know, spicy food always a way to go.
Well, no.
Can't wait to try it, homemade food.
Let's dig in. I'm gonna drink something.
Too bad. Tapioca Express. This is peppermint green tea with boba.
Yeah, with boba.
Yes.
Sao mà đục mà đục cái này nữa. Có cái là cái lỗ. Có số đầu kia. Cái dao. Tí nữa vô vào ngủ.
Anyway, so this video is mostly about us catching up and for you guys to know more about my cousin.
And yourself.
Yeah. So, background story again. So we are cousins. My mom is her mom's little sister. And my mom family have like 9 siblings. Hi, chào mấy bác. Chào mấy bác.
Hello.
Technically, your family is like the very first cousin that go to US.
Yeah.
Right? And from that, we start catching up and other cousins start going to the US. So how long you been
We
there?
grew up together in Vietnam for a little bit until I left. I came here 13 years ago. 2007.
Oh my god.
Yes. Can you
Nice.
believe that? 2010 is 10 years ago. 10 years ago.
Even this year,
My
2020,
goodness.
it goes so fast. I feel like I'm still in June right now. Right? The quarantine is like you can stay at home and like how do you do with your work stuff at home since you're doing your YouTube, right?
Honestly, in the beginning, it's such an excitement because then I think to myself, I would have all the time in the world to do like develop content and like making videos and work at home and stuff like that. But then slowly it leaked over into a personal life where you cannot find the line between it two anymore.
I just want to talk about your, how can I say, your beauty career. I know that you start off with YouTube channel, so you want to share about that to the audience?
Yeah, sure. Ever since I was a kid, I am always very much into taking good care of yourself. And when I was in Vietnam, I guess when we were born there, and your skin just used to the environment and the weathers, and it's just adapt. So I came here when I was 15 years old, so it's like a teenager time when my skin start to experience the turbulence of changing weather, changing diet, so it really took a toll on my skin. And I start to experience very severe cystic acne on my cheek area, and also hormonal area, which is this area down here, as well as like forehead area. For the longest time, I am always very insecure about it. I literally tried any products that is out there, and I am totally understand a person with like flawless skin and recommended something to you, and sometimes you're like, are you going through what I'm going through? Like or you're just reviewing products because it's something that is a part of your income kind of thing. I try everything. That's when I first tap into YouTube world, like a beauty industry, and when I am going through all of that, I ended up hurt my skin more than I help it. I was impatient and I didn't give my skin enough time to heal. Later on, when I got to the point where I cannot look at myself in the mirror anymore, so I would like wearing a lot of makeup to cover it up. It's just like it pained my heart so much to see my skin going through that transition. Sometimes I wash my face and I didn't turn on the light because I couldn't stand it.
Wow, that's pretty extreme.
It's like it's really damaged your self-esteem a lot.
Yeah.
And then you're just at the time you just feel like you can't fix it, and then you're gonna live with that forever.
And it's like you keep trying to treat it, but you put on makeup on, so it's like pile up like that, and it's just creating
Like
more
I
damage.
mask what happened to me instead of learn about my skin and treat it. That actually inspired me to actually going through beauty school. I'm a licensed master esthetician, so I learn about
Legit.
skin. I learn about how skin work. I learn about how your internal balance is working, as well as how your skin is affected by environmental factors. I'm putting that on me to learn about ingredients. Because no matter how expensive the product is, if the ingredient is not what your skin needs, you waste money. It doesn't really do anything for you.
True.
So you have to learn how your skin is, what your skin type is, what your skin concern is, what is your skin facing. Therefore, 5 products that treat that help that will improve that situation. It's like you have dry skin, you don't look for acne products. They're gonna dry it even more.
Oh my
But
God.
you have to have the understanding of that. And I promised myself that my story would help people that having the same problem out there from a perspective of a consumer who also use products and understand the ingredient well, and from perspective of a professional where I am learning to really truly understand what goes behind everything, and it's not just receive a PR package and review the product just because they pay me. That's not how I do, and that's really my story of start making YouTube channel. And how about you? I came here when I was 15, but she came here after the first year of college. And I understand just how difficult it is for you to leave everything behind. Your friends, your family, your culture, your language to come here.
That's true.
And restart everything again.
So my first time in US was 2015.
2015?
2017 is actually the year that I officially go to US to study as a student. And I experienced culture shock. And second is I experienced racist situation, but I didn't know. I have no idea what racist is. Because for me, growing up in Vietnam, we only have one race, right? Only Vietnamese. So we're only within our own community. And I realized, oh, this country has more than like the American dream. And I start taking multicultural communication class. And I learn about how to communicate better with other people. It's such a diverse community, and it's not only about yourself, it's about all the people too. And I think the biggest thing I learned is just don't care, just don't give a F. And it's kind of changed my mindset about things, and especially when I go back to Vietnam and I talk to people in Vietnam. And
It's kind of different.
Yeah.
You uproot everything and you go to somewhere else that you're like 20 years old already. You spend like 18 years of your life somewhere else, knowing, learning, growing in that, and then now the question being, going back to Vietnam, what's changed? Do you notice the difference? Do you, now that you experience culture shock again, coming back into the culture?
Oh my God,
you claim
yeah.
that was yours. Yeah,
True,
Do you
that is a
experience-
good question. I've been here only 3 years, so I cannot tell much difference. But for you, what did you think every time you go back?
Is every single time I'm back, something is different. Like, I continue to surprise myself with just how things are over there. In terms of treatment, gender, different mindset between even myself and my friend. Sometimes when I voice my opinion about certain thing, we've learned here to do critical thinking.
Yeah.
Right? To find fact and concrete evidence to back up what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I always doing it in that way. And a lot of time it come across as stiff.
Oh yeah.
Come across as attacking somebody. Come across as you're not nhẹ nhàng enough. Sometimes my mom will be like, hi Mia. Will be like, why are you doing that? Is people here don't do that.
I know, like, what are you doing?
I'm like, and my mom was like, she gave me that face, and I was like, what?
This is not my daughter.
That's not how people do it here.
We don't do that.
And also, did they say anything about your accent?
The only thing that they said is that we finished a sentence too long.
It sounds like we're answering stuff really polite.
Yeah, too formal sometimes.
Hey, wow, I didn't realize all that too. I think for me, it's more like my accent. it's not like my Vietnamese being broken, but my accent has become monotone, and I don't have that natural up and down. Even right now, I'm talking English. It sounds like monotone. When I went to a spa for my acne stuff in Vietnam, the staff, and she asked me, I didn't say anything about me going to US. I just said that, oh, it's been a while since I go back to treatment. I have stuff to do. And she said, were you in different country like US or Australia or something? And I said, how did you know? And she said, your accent sounds very...
Love your accent!
Very
your Vietnamese
not,
accent!
Very not
Trời
Vietnamese.
ơi.
And I said, what? Excuse me? I am bilingual, not bilingual, okay?
Yep.
So during quarantine, did you gain any skill? Like, did you do anything that you have never done before, but you started doing in quarantine?
Yes. Yes.
What did you do?
I have a list.
Oh
I
my
have
God.
a list of things. I would say filming, video editing, videography, photography, illustration, Photoshop. Because you know, running a YouTube channel, having an Instagram, having everything that we are both trying to do now, take a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of skill, and a lot of patience.
Yes, you have.
If it's a one-man show, everything you will have to handle it yourself. So I have to force myself to be productive. Like, that's why I use the workforce, because sometimes you don't like to do it, but you have to do it anyway.
to. If you don't do it, it won't finish itself.
No, it will grow leg and run away.
Yeah, finish it before it finishes you.
Yes, I like that. How about you?
Oh my God, this quarantine been so weird, and I start hiking.
Hiking's good for you.
And I cook. Oh my God, I have a cooking channel. Please
Yes.
check out the recipe in somewhere I put. I don't know where. This recipe somewhere in the screen or down the description maybe.
I will do that myself too, because I like that.
I like your YouTube channel. Let's go back to that. Is there any like YouTuber you really want to collab?
I would say that I wanted to collab with YouTuber that doing diverse things, but I would like to collab too with YouTuber like you, or YouTuber that travel, or like lifestyle. How about you? How about you?
Oh, for me? Oh my God. I don't know. I thought
Not yet.
I start YouTube as like just vlogging stuff and then put up there, and so I can look back one day. And especially for my mom in Vietnam, my mom and dad, they always asking us, what you doing in US? And here what we doing? Chào mẹ. Hello. And so she will know what we're doing right here, right now.
Yes. She's been in this house. She know where you are.
Yeah. So it's just for our parents to see what we're doing here.
So yeah, one day in the future, you will see us, see her, see me in somebody else's channel as well as seeing somebody else in our channel. And please continue to support us, because that really meant a lot.
Yeah.
Because I cannot say enough that, okay, thank you so much for supporting us and stuff like that, but we are very, very appreciative of support that you guys are giving us, or any YouTuber out there, and people doing like creative content and stuff, because it's a lot of work, and being recognized and supported by people meant tremendous.
Also, she is dropping another video collabing with me on her channel.
Yes.
So I will link that somewhere in this video. So you can check that out. I gave her a bunch of skincare related questions from you guys giving me. She gave a very honest, straight out answer. You don't need to like
I don't
be
beat around the
skeptical.
bush.
No, it's legit. Okay.
Yep.
It's good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. We didn't finish the food, but we will after the
Yes!
on the camera. And we didn't drink any boba because we don't have the straw, so
we're gonna have to scoop it after this.
Yes. So thank you so much for watching. Please check out her channel, Victoria Estee. I will link it somewhere in her face right here and down in the description. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like. If you don't like, give me a like. Give me another like. And comment or something. I don't know. Ask me something. See you guys next video.
Bye.
Bye. Rồi. Tắt nè.
Trời ơi, nói là nói.